So KAPIL Dev from the pavilion end to Tim Robinson. That's the one, comes back down the slope.
Yes, a couple of bounces being bowled the previous two balls, probably getting people on the back foot, but that just did a bit too much and would have missed leg stump.
Oh, that must be out. And that's fine bowling by KAPIL Dev, who tried plenty of variations during that over. Experimented with the short ball, and the catch arriving safely in the hands of Mohinder Amanat in the gully. So Tim Robinson goes.
Well, certainly he was done for pace there. KAPIL Dev banged it in again, short, halfway down, but it's a good one. He got it right into the chest and chin area and tucked him up, and the ball just went away nice and steady there. But that's pretty good bowling then. This is the thing you always feel, is a little bit more bounce bowling from this end, a bit quicker, and KAPIL Dev proved that there. That was a pretty useful delivery. I mean, KAPIL Dev's not what you call a real quick bowler, but that was certainly pretty hasty, and it took Tim Robinson up completely. And a bit of pressure now on David Gower, because another wicket to go down, and England would be in real trouble. So he's got everything to play for here.
Well, was that a catch? There was a double clip, you could hear the sound, and judging from the reaction of the close fielders might have been. Now, who can interpret the umpire?
And a fine delivery this, he got the ball to go back up the hill. Personally, I thought that just hit the pad, but David Gower pretty near to it.
Confident appeal, and Gooch is gone. Well, KAPIL Dev knew that that was out the moment he shouted, and Graham Gooch, very severe loss for England. England still behind, and KAPIL Dev strikes for the second time.
Well, again, Graham Gooch didn't get forward. That front foot's hardly in front of the crease, and there's no doubt of the umpire giving that one out. If he get forward, he'd have got away with it, but he's still got that slight habit at the moment of falling over and not getting fully forward. And we said KAPIL Dev didn't have much luck in the first innings, but when this fella starts to take wickets, he seems to get them in 4s and 5s. Well, if he does that today, England will be in big trouble.
Beautifully bowled. I think Gower knew instantly he was gone. That seemed to me to come up the hill. Beautiful piece of bowling. Quite an outstanding performance from KAPIL Dev this morning in his 8th over. He's just taken his 3rd wicket. Once again, it was the case of the perfect length from the bowler, forcing the batsman into an indeterminate stroke, not able to get forward, and yet the pace of the ball and the movement was enough to cause confusion and then destruction. 35 for 3. 8 to Gooch, 11 to Robinson, 8 to Gower. Gutting is 6, and Alan Lamb is the new batsman.
KAPIL Dev to Pringle. It. Beautiful length. Derek Pringle caught in 2 minds. And beautifully taken behind the stumps by Kieran Morey.
Well, that was a fine delivery. I'm just beginning to think that probably it's not moving as much when KAPIL Dev got the ball to go up the hill very late indeed. And a very fine delivery. This near the stumps, pitched about off. They had to play, and the ball went beautifully up the hill. There's not much Derek Pringle could do about that.
So 4 wickets to KAPIL.